Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Elke Fewer. I'm an author and a book coach, and I help fiction writers stay focused with accountability and support, taking them from idea to launched book. So, I have a confession to make. I am a recovering planning junkie. If there's a book, a planner, a course about planning, I would be all over it and then some. Now, while I still have a slight addiction, this year I've managed to sort of tame the urge to buy that new planner or join that new course, and I kept it really simple this year. And I just focused on one thing, and that was something that was for my from my productivity coach. But before I go into that, let me just tell you why I was such a productivity junkie. The two reasons basically. One is because I love planning. Everything and anything to do with planning, I absolutely love it. So that part of it I loved. And the second reason was I was always looking for different ways on how I could not only plan it out, but simplify it so that I would be able to find an easy way to not just plan my year for success, but actually implementing it. Because the truth is, at the end of the day, you can plan till the cows come home, right? But if you don't have a simple way to implement it that you can be consistent with, and that's easy, and that isn't going to take you hours and hours and hours of time to do, then it makes it more difficult for you to achieve success. At least for me, that is what I've found. So I'm always looking for ways on how to simplify. So that brings me back to my productivity coach. Now, one of the things that she did for me this year is she actually walked me through some very simple questions before we got to the planning stage. And it was something that was a little bit different. It was very simple, and it got me thinking. And I just thought they were really helpful, and I kind of added one of my own just from another YouTuber that I saw that I thought it was amazing, and it really aligned with what I was doing and what I wanted for my own life this year. So I am going to share that with you, and I hope that you find it helpful to help you create a great 2021 for your writing life. So the first thing was, what are you going to stop? So the first thing is stop. And that means asking yourself, what are you going to stop doing in 2021? Things that are either bad habits or things that have hindered your writing career in the past, last year, whatever it is. What is it that you need to stop doing? Okay? The second one was do. What are the things that you're going to do in 2021 to achieve success and the writing life that you want to create for yourself? Could be, creating a writing routine, joining Facebook groups, whatever it is, getting accountability, online courses, whatever it is that you're going to do to make 2021 the year that you achieve success in your writing life. And the third one, which is the one that I added, is be. And that is, who are you going to be, or do you need to be, to align with the person and the writer that you want to be. And these are things like habits. Like for me, it's how, staying more focused, just on the things that are going to bring me success in my writing life, and not sort of getting bogged down in the everyday nitty-gritty stuff, and just, who I want to, or who I need to be, not just who I want to be, who do I need to be that person. So the vision that I have of the ideal writing or writer who's living my dream life, who do I need to be to align and reach to that person? Because let's face it, the people that we are now with the habits that we have isn't going to get us to where we want to go, and we need to be someone else. And that means becoming, in a sense, someone else that is aligned with the success that we want to have with our writing life. Okay? And then the fourth is continue. And what are we going to continue doing? Because yes, we have a lot of bad habits, right, as writers, but obviously there's things that you have been doing that have been getting you or helping you make small steps towards the dream that you want to achieve as a writer. So this is where the continue comes in. What are you going to continue doing that is gaining you success that you want to achieve in your writing life? So just to recap, the first was stop, the second, do, the third, be, the fourth, continue. And one of the things that I also looked at, in addition to it being part of my writing life, is looking at how I can apply those questions to my life as a whole. Because for me at least, one of the things I tend to do is I tend to separate the various areas of my life in compartments. And what these questions allowed me to do is to look at my life as a whole. So I want to encourage you, or what are the things that you can do with the stop, do, be, become, or continue to your whole life. Because the truth is, being a writer is just a part of who we are, but at the same time, it slots into the whole picture of who we are. So it's really important to apply all of those things and how you can look at those things to your life as a whole. Okay, so what about you? Have you set writing goals for yourself in 2021? If you have, I'd love to hear about them in the comments. And if you haven't, I would love, if you enjoyed this content, is to click the like button and share it with anyone that you think would find it useful. Also, if you haven't subscribed, I want to invite you to subscribe to the channel. I plan to do a video every week on Fridays to bring you great content about how to write, edit, and launch your book and achieve writing success. And if writing a book is your goal and your dream in 2021, I want to invite you to sign up for my free training called Start Your Book Now. And it helps you to build a strong foundation to start writing your book so that you can achieve the goal of writing your book in 2021. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you again next week. Bye.